to Arizona Podcast, starring I, your host, Mr. Arizona. It is 9:38 in the morning on Thursday, March 14th, 2024. And what's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Me, not a whole lot. You know, there, kind of turned on my camera a little bit. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out what the heck to eat for breakfast. Because me and the wife are hungry. So, well, I got some eggs, so we could start there. I just made myself up a nice big cup of coffee with, let's see, I put coffee. I put creamer, coconut creamer in it. I put regular milk in it. I put a little bit of turmeric in it. Put a little bit of pepper in it. And I put a little bit of cinnamon and honey in it. So all the good stuff. So yeah, let's see what else is going on. Not really much else, really, to tell you the truth. It's just a Thursday morning. I was gonna work over at, help my mom out with the yard today, but it was supposed to rain today, so that kind of sucked. So it kind of stunk. There you go. So anyway, just as a reminder, okay, this is an adult channel. This is an adult stream. If you are under the age of 18, you must leave the stream immediately, okay? Because this is not a kids channel. I've already said that. And also, every time I go live, I do age restrict this channel, okay? Streams are age restricted, period. I automatically do that every single time I go live. So, just saying. The reason why I do this is because we don't accept children on a adult live stream. Because if I say something off color or if I do something inappropriate, then I'll get people on the horn and, have to show up in shopping centers and, it'd make my life a hell, all right? A living hell. But, it is what it is. But that's the only reason why I say that. Now I have to say that every fucking time. And that's about it. What else is going on? Not really much else. Thinking about making my something, something traditional. Hey, Sister Pews, how you doing, sweetheart? Now, my sister, she's the managing mod, so I don't even have to worry about the chat no more. My sister's got it. So I'm just saying right now, guys, If my sister don't like you, I don't like you either. So you gone. Simple as that. That's what we does. Can't lay the camera down. Hold on a minute. I've got to turn this thing off. The reason why I do that is because my wife is here in the kitchen and I do not want her filmed. It's just a personal preference. So, I don't know if I've shown this before, but what I'm about to show is how I make a good old-fashioned omelet. It's really, really simple, really easy to do. Just give me a moment while I get the ingredients out. Oh, I am doing excellent, sis. I'm just getting some ingredients out to put together to make a really, really good meal. I mean, yes, if I was talking with my sister, I guarantee 100% she would always say, well, you could do this, you could do that. Because she always, she's the type of person that she could have very few, and this is what I love about her. One of the things, besides everything, but one of the things I love about her is that she could take very few ingredients and make a bomb-ass meal out of it. I don't know how the fuck she does it. I really don't. It's a gift. And let me tell you, it is fucking awesome, dude. I mean, there was only one other person that I know that could actually do that, and that was my grandma. My grandma could do that. My mom, sort of. But my grandma, 100%. She always used to do that. Let's see, I got that. Let's see. I'm trying to do a mental before I show you guys. Well, let me just show you guys anyway. Fuck it. There you go. Well, we've got onion. Got 1 potato. 2 potato. Yep. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. 3 potato. 4 potato. And we've got tomato. And we've got serrano chili peppers. And let me tell you, these guys are very, very hot, ladies and gentlemen. Buyer beware on these ones. Trust me, I know. So anyway, we've got all of this. Trying to do a mental thing to see if we're missing anything, to see if we're trying to think here. I got the eggs over here off the side, so I think we have everything. So let's continue on. I do need to get that. We're making my famous omelet that I usually make. I've made this like over a half a dozen times. It's either that or cheese quesadillas. Those are the 2 ones that I like, and those are, I never get tired of them. Plus, I made me some turmeric coffee with all the trimmings in it and all the fixings and all that. So I really wish I could invite you up here, but I don't know how on this thing. I think you have to do that when you first start your stream, because it doesn't give you any options to do that. Let's see. No, it doesn't. It gives you the option to share it, but that's about it. See, this is the difference, folks. When you're doing a quote unquote live stream on your phone versus doing a live stream on your PC. Because on your PC, the options are a little bit more widespread than the options on your PC. Well, let me put it to you this way: the options on your phone are shortened down, and the options are on your PC are more. You get more of a selection on your PC than you do on here. It's just standard issue. So, but anyway, enough of me talking, enough of me bullshitting. We're just gonna get down to business, okay? So here we go. But anyway, I'm just gonna do it like this for now. So first of all, I'm gonna start peeling these potatoes, but now I know a lot of you recommend that you don't peel your potatoes, you just wash them. But, I'm a creature of habit. I've always peeled my potatoes. It's just a personal preference thing with me. Everybody's different. Everybody's, not everybody's the same. We all do things a little different than the next, It's just is what it is. So I got to get me a different knife because this is a serrated blade, as you could see, but it's not really good. It doesn't have a lot of weight because I have to literally press my finger on here to get it to cut anything. So it's not really good for that, but it is good for cutting tomatoes and delicate things like that. Me, I like a plain old butcher knife, about like that, because it minimizes the effort. And I'll show you the difference here in just a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and peel these potatoes now. So let's just go over here to the sink, and I'll show you how I peel them. I just go like this, and I just peel them. It's not really that hard. Just got to get a good potato peeler. That's all. You just peel, peel, peel. As usual. You just go like that. I should have done this on my cooking channel, but I said, fuck it, I'll just do it on here. Yep, and I did say the F-bomb, and, I'm trying to clean up my channel a little bit, but, it is what it is. So anyway, I got one potato peeled, one down, 3 to go. So like I said, I'm just going around. Just doing something like this, something simple. Something easy. What's up, Sissy Poos? If I didn't say it to you early, I think I did, though. She's the only one in the chat right now, so that's okay, though. Don't matter. Okay, I got another potato peeled. Let's move on. Got one more to go after this one, and then we're done with this. Then we'll move on to the next step or two here. I know my dog is crying. She wants in, but I can't let her in right now because I'm in the middle of peeling a potato. So, but I will let Aurora in here in just a minute. See, she's barking, wanting in, so. I know, I'm a mean dad. But anyway, here's the other potato. I'll be right back. I'm going to go let my dog in real quick. Now, normally what I would do with all these potato and orange peels, I would dry them and use them for zest to put over my, like potatoes or meat or whatever you want. But I'm kind of getting an overabundance of it. So I just decided to just toss them away because I really got no place else to put them. So unfortunately, yeah, I know. Zero waste, but that's just not going to happen today. I know, I'm a bad boy. Let's see. Huh. Aww. Where's your doop-to-doo? Yep. I'll have to do that when we go on Hangout, sis, for real. We'll have to do that together. Shit, did I throw away one? No, it's right here. That scared me. Anyway, here's another one. My last one. Then we'll get to the other stuff, and then I'll show you how I cut everything up. It's actually pretty fun. So we're just peeling, as usual. There we go. That's the last potato peeled. Now, I'm going to show you how I prepare this. Now, this is really simple, really easy to do. Now, this is an advantage of a serrated blade. See, you could cut really delicately like that, and then really just straight down the line like that. Now, this is for a reason, so, and I'll show you in just a minute. So, anyway, the tomato is ready to go. So, now, I'm going to show you how I cut up this pepper. But first, I'm going to cut top part off and the bottom part. Now, I'm going to show you why in just a minute. Now, what I like to do is I like to cut it down the center. Now, this is what makes the serrano pepper extremely hot. As you can see, the wall is very thick and there's a lot of seeds in it. So what you do, turn your water on and you just take and remove the seeds and some and some and some of the outer or the inner membrane, because that oh boy, because that reduces the heat just a little bit. Do the same with this one, but this one's already done. I got to do a little bit of cleanup here. Let me do a little maintenance. Hold on, I'll be right back, folks. Yeah, man, Chile. And I didn't
No
even...
hagas tanta comida, por eso se acaban las cosas. Solo estamos tú y yo no como tanto.
Yeah, well, anyway. All right, guys. Like I said, got everything prepared here. So that's all over to the side. And I'll show you the reason why it's all over to the side. Just a moment, folks. I don't need this potato peeler anymore, so. All right, and I won't need this. And I'll show you guys. Wait, actually, I will. But I'll show you guys the process of this here. And you choke yourself with a pepper. Yeah. Yep. Oh, boy. My sis is the best. But anyway, it's relatively simple. Easy to do. Take your potato. Slice it like that. Slice it like that. Then slice it like that again. Then you slice this one like that. This one like that. Like that. Like that. Then I'm going to grab me a plate instead. And I'm going to put it right on a plate. Now I'm going to tell you the reason why I'm doing this. Because you'll figure out, now this one's okay, so I'm going to leave that on the plate too. Now with this one. This one, I just, like that, like that, like that. Just like that, they're already all chopped up, ready to go. Put them in there. Grab another potato. Do the same thing. Boom, boom. Like that. Whammo, done. This one's all ready to go. This one's all ready to go. This one, slam, slam, ready to go. Okay, that one, same thing. There you go. Wham, wham. That's ready to go. That one, that one. Whoops. These are ready to go. Trust me, I'm chopping these up at a really, really rapid rate. And I'll show you guys why. This is going to be fun, trust me. So you might want to stay tuned for it. Trust me, it's going to be fun. There we go. There we go. There you go. Now, take the cutting board off and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Here is the pièce de résistance, ladies and gentlemen. The moment you've all been waiting for. Da 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 da. The chopper. Now, we're going to have some fun. Oh, Lord, we're going to have some fun. There's going to be a whole lot of shaking going on. Oh, bam. How about that? Whoops. There you go. Then just take that. You know, when you're pissed off at your husband or your wife, or you're just having a bad day, you just say, "You dirty, rotten son of a," and it's done. Just like that. See, now it gets fun. Slam! Bam! Boom! Just like that. Boom. Just keeping going. Keep it even keel. See, this is the fun part. This is the fun part of just chopping it. See, I'll even show you the chopping action. Like that. Boom. Some of them take a little bit more than others, but you get the general idea. And trust me, I'll show you the end result after I'm done.
Órale. Sácate, chinga tu madre. Tú no. Quédate ahí.
Now, before I show you the end result, let me cut up some onion real quick. Now, what were you saying in the chat? Oh, hot pepper spray. But anyway, wash my plate. That's ready to go. Rinse my knife off, rinse my cutting board off. Because we got one more to put in the mix, ladies and gentlemen. The key ingredient to Flavor City, my friends, is onion. But you don't need much. Just need like a little corner of that. Then you just, boop, ready to go. Then, take that. On the chopper. On the chopper. Chop, chop. Anybody home? I doubt it. Now, look at the end result, ladies and gentlemen. Now, is that colorful or is that not colorful, ladies and gentlemen? That is the way it's supposed to look. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? There you go. Perfectly chopped. Ready to go. Now, I did add a little bit of water for a reason. Because this makes it not cook too fast. And also, it doesn't make it go dry either. So, anyhow, we've got this all set up. Put that aside. We're going to get our burner ready to go. Whoopee! Today I am using a copper pan rather than a aluminum or cast iron. Because mainly I don't want to wear the crap out of the cast iron and have it break on me like the last one did. So yeah. So, Yeah, let me blow my nose again. Blow my nose. Sanitize my hands real quick. Cleanliness is next to godliness. At least that's what they say anyway. Whether that's true, fuck if I know. So anyway, what we're going to put in this pan is, there we go. We're going to put in some bigger vat of butter. Give it flavor. Bam! Just like that. Now we're going to turn it on. Heat it up like your favorite lady, you know? Now, while this is kind of heating up, let's go over here once more. Let's go over here. Now, here's what we're going to do, folks. Got to pay attention. Lift those ears. Got a bowl right here. Got a smaller plate right here. Now here's what we're going to do. Take a couple eggs. You crack it like that. Crack it because your mama told you to. Just like that. Just like that. Crack it like it owes you money. No, wait a minute. Oh, I kind of screwed up that saying. Now, we're going to beat it like it owes us money. Crack them dollars. Just like that, folks. Just like that. Now we're going to set this aside. And look at this. We're hearing a sizzle. What are we going to do now? Oh my God, I don't know, folks. What are we going to do with this? Who knows? Who knows what's going to go on in the crazy kitchen of me? Who the fuck knows? But guess what? Here's what we're going to do. We got that butter melted. Now we're going to add this lovely mix to that. Now comes the fun part. Shake it up a little bit. Leave that alone for about a minute or two. Meantime, I'm going to go on my spice rack. See what kind of spices and shit we can put on this bitch. See what kind of spices. Don't want to overspice it, but you don't want to underdo it, you know? You want it just right. You know? You don't want to ram it home, and you don't want to ease it in gentle. You want to be mediocre. That's the way I was brought up. That's the way I was taught. All right. We've got 2 ingredients here, folks. We've got orange pepper. I'm going to add that little stash there like that. All right. We've got a little bit of garlic and herb black pepper sea salt seasoning. Going to add a little bit of that. Then we're just going to let it cook. Let all these good flavors get to know each other. Let them all settle down. Just let them all simmer. Let them all settle down in there. Kind of give it a light stir. Make them all nice, one big happy family. Let them just sit down and get to know each other. Mishmash. Bring the flavors up. And that's all we got to do, folks. Cheers. Salute. Yes, bro. I know you don't like drinking my coffees, but probably not going to like that one. So? I'll hit it someday.
Déjalo.
Anyway, hang on. I got to take care of some doggy business here. Yo! Get in here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And there we go. One good screech and the dogs is in. And that's all she wrote up in here. Now we letting this thing come to a boil. We're going to reduce it so that the potatoes and everything is cooked completely through. Then once that procreates like it's doing right now, as you can see, it's creating a nice little, like a sauce type shit. We're going to reduce it because all of that is good. Well good in there. Now, you can add the eggs anytime you want because it'll all cook nicely. In fact, just to give you guys a little view time, I'll go ahead and add the eggs right now. Just like that. Just like that. Then I stir that around. Now the eggs are going to form a nice base to this meal. They're really going to do it. For real. Now at this point, what you can also add is you can add sour cream and you can add also some cheese. In fact, I'm going to do that right now if we have any. There's sour cream. Yeah, sour cream. Okay. All right, we're going to add a little dollop of sour cream to this mix. Going to add some sour cream to this mix. Don't want to put too much. Couple spoonfuls will do it. That's all you need for that. Just a couple of spoonfuls and you're golden, baby. See, look at the color on that. Look at the color on that, folks. See how it's changing? It's changing to a nice, creamy, smooth texture on it. See? Now, I'm going to add a little bit. Now, you could use any type of cheese you want. You don't have to use exactly what I'm using. But for me, I'm going to be using some shredded Colby Jack. The only reason why is because it was available. That's why. But you don't need much on that either. Just a little smidge and you're good to go. Because what that's gonna do is give it shape. You know, give it shape like a woman's backside, like a pear shape. Wah wah wah, you know what I mean. Come on, for all you women out there, come on, you look at men's backsides too. Come on now. Don't claim you don't, because we know you do. Men and women are all the same. Men check women out, women check men out. Sometimes it's maybe a little different, but it's still the same thing. You're always checking somebody out. Unless you're married like me, then I got a woman that I check out all the time, 24/7. In fact, she's sitting 3 feet from me. I check her out like a book. I check her out like a book. I take her, put her on my table, read the pages, put her back on the shelf, wait for an hour and a half, come back, and bam, I do it again. I love my wife. She's the cream in my coffee. She's the apple of my eye. She's everything I want and then some. She's my reason for doing all this. So yeah, we're waiting for this to reduce down, waiting for it to cook. Hope you guys got a good view of this, because I can't give you a better one. I probably could. Let me see. Yeah, that's about the best I could do. But you guys understand what I'm trying to do here. Oh, there you go. There you go. That'll be a little bit better. That'll be a little bit better, don't you think? Now, you notice that the eggs are kind of sticking to the bottom a little bit. But that's why you go low and slow. Low and slow, baby. Low and slow. Slow and steady wins the race. And you just keep stirring, stirring, stirring till this all reduced, and mainly until the potatoes get good and soft. That's the main thing right there. That's the magic. Because then you know your meal's going to turn out great. But like I said, you just let this simmer. Let these flavors and aromas and all of that get to know each other. Have a little fam, have babies, all that shit. They're all getting to know each other. All meshing well. Because trust me, the taste is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be phenomenal, folks. So yeah, I'll give you guys a little bit of viewy time with this. For just a little bit. While I kind of clean up and do some stuff while this is cooking. Better yet, I'll take you guys with me, for God's sakes. So this is what I'm going to clean up. Here we are. Now, I got to do this. As you may or may not know, y'all seen me clean dishes before. So you guys pretty much know exactly how I clean them. For those of you that have been watching. So, what I do is simple. I put all the dishes that are dirty in one gigantic pile off to the side. Obviously, I'm going to have to show from the other end, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. Hate it when my phone does that. Why is it in black and white for? The fuck is it like that? I didn't put it like that. Huh. That's odd. Changed color all of a sudden. Huh. That is weird. Okay. Wow. And it won't let me flip the camera or nothing. Maybe if I just turn it off and turn it back on again. Nope, still the same. What the hell happened? Well, that's just a bummer. Shit. I don't know what I did, but fuck, it got all screwed up. Well, it is what it is, guys. Anyway, there. Now what I do, I take all these dirty dishes and I rinse the garbage off of them first. Okay? Just rinse them all off like this. Just rinse them. Just rinse, rinse, rinse. Just like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now this comes apart. Just like this. Get all the garbage off of it. Sometimes you have to get a scrubber like this. There, just like that, see? Scrubber's clean. Set that off to the side. Lift this up, take it apart. Blah, 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 blah. Just like that. Just like that. And like that. And like that. Clean up the sink a little bit. Just cleaning up sinks a bit like that. Now while I'm doing this, I'm also running some hot water. Trying to heat up the pipes a little bit so that I can go on to the next step. As in, here we go. I still don't understand why this is black and white like this. I don't know why. Fucking annoying. Fucking makes me feel like I'm in the 1940s or something. Jesus. Fucking no color. The hell. But anyway, I'm running some water right now. Wonder if I could fix this somehow. No. Could be the when I press. There we go. Now it's reconnected. Was I offline this whole entire time? I hope I wasn't. Because it just reconnected, so I don't know if you guys missed anything or not. But I know it's live. Because it's 51 minutes and 25 seconds long, so. Pick one out? Yeah. Okay. Go. There you go. All right. Putting some stuff away while we're doing that. While I was in the process of, moving the camera around, I accidentally hit some kind of button on my phone. And therefore it kind of just temporarily messed stuff up, so. Hope everybody can, hope I'm in tune now. Hope I am. At least I know I'm, things are right, I guess. I'm just kind of agitating this a little bit, kind of mixing some stuff up. And water's not even hot yet, so. It's taking a while for the water to get heated up. See? Do a little ASMR action for a little bit. Water's getting a little hot, so I'm starting to kind of cool it down a little bit. Then I'll heat it back up to a reasonable temperature. So anyway, I got this going, so now I'm just going to add that, and that. May have to add a little bit more water to it, that's okay. Rinsing this off so I can put it away. There we go. Off to the dryer it goes. This one. Off to the dry rack. Boop, boop, boop. Next. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing. Okay, people are just doing it. Okay. Anyway, dry rack goes. We're looking. We're doing it. We're doing it, folks. Cleaning up your mess is very, very important, folks. Gotta clean up after yourself. Let me check on something real quick before I continue. Just had to stir my breakfast for a little bit. So let's continue. I'm going to add more water to this, I think. A little low, you know. There we go. Go. Okay, jump over here again. This is really easy, really simple to do, guys. Real easy, real simple. Dry rack. This goes to the dry rack too. As soon as I'm done. Which I will be in just a second. Do. There you go. So this one. See, I'm just doing standard issue stuff. You know, it's not a big deal. Anybody does this. There you go. There you go. Up the thing again. Now these are what you call crystal cups, pure crystal cups, glasses. I can't drink out of them because they're made out of lead. They've got lead in them. But they are good for decoration and things like that. So it's not bad. Not bad. So, yeah. I didn't know that until my sister told me about it. So, shout out to the Squishes, my sister. Oh, and fuck it, I'm not gonna mess with them. Screw that. They don't need to be talked about. They don't need to be said anything. They that shall not be named. They're not even relevant. Should never be relevant. You know, people that you don't like and you're, you know, don't really care for that much. Shouldn't even be shouting them out at all. You shouldn't even be talking about them at all. See, the best way to starve somebody of attention, the best way to starve somebody of basically everything is just to completely and utterly ignore them. Anyway, we're back to this, folks. As you can see, this is reduced down considerably, and it's getting a really thick consistency to it. And that's exactly what we want. So I'm just letting this reduce down more because it's a little watery. See how it's a little watery? So we're just letting this all reduce down till it's kind of proper. I'm going to turn up this heat just a little bit. So... but yeah, that's what we've got going on over here. So, back to working on this side over here. Now we have, there's like a guy down the street from us. He has a whole bunch of these things just sitting in his yard. You know, out for the trash pile because you can't drink out of them because they got lead in them. So, all they're good for is decoration and some, you know, special occasions, you know what I mean? So, But yeah, now time to drain. Now you get to watch the water go down. Woohoo! You can probably hear it draining. I don't know. I can. Let you guys listen to that for a little while or watch it. Whatever you like. There we go. I'm just kind of rinsing the suds down a little bit. If I turn on the garbage disposal for just a minute. Whoa, I didn't expect that to happen. That was fun. Just gonna check underneath, make sure it's not leaking. And it's not. I did a good job fixing it the last time. See how it's draining faster now that I turned on the garbage disposal for just a few seconds? Now it's draining quicker. And there we go. Put a top on that. Top on that. And we're completely done. Another job, good job done by Arizona Podcast. So anyway, back to the old cookaroo here. So I know this is kind of a tedious process, but you guys could see the end result is looking great. The longer you let this cook, folks, the better it's going to be because it'll be thicker and thicker and thicker. But the thing is low and slow, low and slow. That's the thing, slow and steady. That's all it is, man. Slow and steady. That's the way you should do everything in life. That's the way you should do everything while you're cooking. Everything should be, happen in its own time. Happen in its own place. Happen naturally, organically, without interference. You can't literally force the petals of a flower to bloom. You've just got to give it time. And when it's ready, it will present its beauty to you. Because you can't force things that you have no control over. No one has control over Mother Nature and what she does. Nobody has the power to control the seasons. And change them to his or her own will. Only God could do that. And God would never do that because he has a set plan. He has everything set up for a reason. He has everything here for a reason. He has everything gifted to you for a reason. And whether you believe in God or not, it's entirely up to you. But I'm a strong believer in God. Always have. And it's because of my faith in the Almighty himself is the reason why I'm here today speaking with you. It's the reason why I'm here today being able to actually... Today was one of the first times I actually felt comfortable doing a live stream. Because usually I get nervous. I get stage fright, so to speak. You know, it happens. And it happens to the best of us. You know, I'm not perfect. I never said I was. You know, I'm not the best person in the world. But I'm not the worst either. I am who I am because I choose to be. Just like everybody else on this planet is who they are. Because they choose to be. You are who you are in this world because you choose to do so. You can easily change it. You could easily improve who you are. You know, you can choose different lifestyles, different things, you know, whatever floats your boat. You know, many people choose many, many different things. How to live life, how to, you know, whether you want to make your life the best, or whether you want to make your life the worst. Whether you want to build up your life and make something good of yourself, or whether you want to just smash it all down and make something bad of yourself, you know? It depends on what you want. And you know, who am I to judge to say what's bad and what's good in this world? Because my version of what's good and what's bad could be completely and utterly different from your version of what's good and what's bad in this world. So then again, who am I to judge? Who am I to make snap judgments on people? Who am I to, you know, criticize other people when I'm not much better. You know, we're all the same in this world, believe it or not. We all are. Doesn't matter who you are or what you've done. It matters, where do you go from here? That's the main thing. What do you want to do with yourself from here? What do you want to do with your life from here? That's the main thing. It's not a matter of who you are or where you come from or what you've done in the past. It's what you are now and what you decide to do with yourself in the present. ¿Qué estás buscando? ¿Quieres green tea con orange? ¿Con naranja?
Stop. What?
I still green tea. I could make another one too, friend. So. I was just telling my wife that I just made a cup of green tea, because green tea has really, really helped me out a lot. It's helped kind of improve my mood a little bit. And also it's helped me internally as well, because I'm trying to, I've got a little bit of kidney discomfort, because a while back I was really, really sick with COVID-19. And I had a temperature of 104. And I really honestly felt like I was going to die. I even said to my wife and everybody, I'm like, am I dying? Is this it? Is this how it's going to go down? But luckily, my sister was on the phone with me, and she said, what you need to do right away. She did it without even wasting time. She said, what you need to do right away is, she says, you need to get yourself some rubbing alcohol. Rub it on, put it on your forehead, and put it on the bottom of your feet. And she said that will... Now I'm going to plate this up, folks. I'm going to be plating this up here. As you can see. A little bit here, that. There we go. A little bit here like that. There we go. That ends that. Then I want to garnish it with an orange slice each. So there you go, folks. That is how you make a perfect omelet with potatoes, chili, tomatoes, eggs, and onion. I hope you enjoyed this little segment. You guys take care. Much love. And I will see you on the next Arizona podcast. Guys, take care. I love you guys. Peace. And thank you for watching.